morning children. Welcome to our English class. Today we are going to read an interesting story from class 3rd. The title of the story is The North Wind and it is a Scandinavian folk tale, children. What do you mean by north wind, children? North wind, which originates from north and moves to southward direction. And north wind signifies cold weather and seasonal change. Then what is Scandinavian? A group of countries which are in the northern European side, those countries are called as Scandinavian countries. The northern European countries such as Denmark, Sweden and European countries come under Scandinavian word, Scandinavian term. Okay. And what is a folk tale, children? What is a folk tale? A tale, a story. Tale means story. A story told, passed on from generation to generation orally, or we can say how the grandparents used to tell stories to their grandchildren. From generation to generation, those stories pass on orally. Okay, this is a Scandinavian folk tale. Okay, what is the name of the lesson? The North Wind. We are going to see part 1 of this lesson in this video, children. We will see part 2 in our next video. What is the moral of this lesson? Gentleness and kind persuasion win where force and bluster fail. So what is the moral of this lesson, children? If you are kind and gentle towards others, they will also reciprocate in the same way. Okay, they will like you if you are gentle and kind. If you use force and if you bluster, what do you mean by bluster, children? Speak in an aggressive or angry manner. Okay, if you speak with anybody in an aggressive and angry manner, do they like you? No, nobody will like such a person. So we have to speak in a kind and gentle manner when we speak with others. Okay, now go back to the characters. Who are the main characters in the story? The North Wind, a boy, the slide. Okay, now the North Wind gives several gifts in the story. The North Wind gives several gifts to the boy. Okay, what are the gifts given by North Wind to the boy? Tablecloth, a ram and a strange looking stick. So these 3 things were given by the North Wind to the boy. Okay, and who is a Sly here? So Sly is the name of the person who is the innkeeper. Okay, what do you mean by inn, children? A small hotel in which the travelers take rest for some time. So we can take it as like a manager of a small hotel. He is called as Sly in this story. What is the meaning of Sly, children? Cunning, tricky and foxy. Okay, a cunning person. Okay, the innkeeper was a cunning person. He is called as Sly in this story. Okay, now go back to the new words. So in section 1 of North Wind lesson, we will come across these new words in the lesson. What are the new words, children? Supper means evening meal. Rather ashamed means, in the story it means quite sorry for his actions. Mischief means playful misbehavior. Inn means a small hotel for travelers. Tucked in means story, it means ate heartily. Okay, these are the new words. Now, what grammatical knowledge do we gain in this story? So, when we read the story, we will come across these words, the, a, and. Okay, a and the are called as articles in English grammar. Okay, in English language itself, a and the, these three are called as articles. Okay, now indefinite articles are a and an. Definite article is the. Okay, the is used before musical names of musical instruments. The is used before adjectives like poor, rich. Okay, the is used before superlatives. The richest, the brightest. Okay, then the is used before the names of oceans, seas. Okay, Himalayas. And the is used before planets, before the names of planets, and before the persons whom we already know. Say for example, the man standing near the gate is my uncle. So you know that person already. To point out, to indicate that person, we use the. Okay. Now, an is used before vowels. What are vowels, children? A, E, I, O, U. These 5 letters are called as vowels. Okay. We use an before vowels. Before the words starting with vowel sounds. We use a before consonants. What are consonants? Apart from vowels, the remaining 21 letters are called as consonants. So the words which start with consonant sounds, we use a article. Okay, children? Let's start our lesson. Okay, what is the title of the lesson? The North Wind. Okay, North Wind part 1. The North Wind gives a boy magic gifts that always seem to disappear. How does he recover his gifts? Read the story to find out. So in this story, the North Wind gives the boy several gifts, but they disappear. So why they disappear? What is the story? Let's read the story, children. One day, the North Wind saw a boy carrying a bag of flour. You can see in this picture, children. See here. The North Wind and the boy. Okay. The North Wind is given a human face. Okay. If we insert human qualities in a non-living thing, then it is called as personification, which is a literary device used by the writers and poets to make their writings interesting. Okay, here the writer inserted the human qualities in the North Wind. Okay, he has given a human face to the North Wind. You can see in the picture. You can see here. Okay, and the boy standing here with a bag of flour. Okay. One day, the North Wind saw a boy carrying a bag of flour. Just as the boy turned into a street, the North Wind blew the bag out of his hand and swept it right away. So what happened when the boy was carrying a bag filled with flour? What did the North Wind do? It saw him, and what did it do? It blew in a strong way that the flour came out of the bag and it swept. Okay, so the boy was very angry. Now what did the boy do? The boy followed the North Wind and went to the house of the North Wind. That North Wind, cried the boy in anger. He followed the North Wind right to his house. You took away the only bag of flour we had, he told the North Wind. What will my mother cook for our supper? I am so hungry. So what did the boy? The boy started talking to North Wind. You have swept the flour which I had in my hand, and that was the only bag we had. Now what my mother will prepare for supper, and I am very hungry. Okay, listening to this, what did the north wind do? The north wind felt rather ashamed and tried to make up for his mischief. What do you mean by mischief, children? Playful misbehavior. So he wanted to rectify his mistake by giving a gift to that boy. So what did the north wind give to the boy first? Here, take this tablecloth, he said. If you spread it on the table, and if you shall have everything you wish to eat. So if you spread the tablecloth on the table, and if you wish, and if you ask anything, any food item, it will appear on that tablecloth. So what did the boy do? What did he say? Alright, said the boy, and took the tablecloth and started for home. However, he had run very far chasing the north wind, and it soon got dark. So what happened, children? As the boy chased the north wind for a long distance, he came far away from his house. Now it is dark, so he had to stay in a hotel, which is called as inn in our story. Okay, so he had to stay in a hotel to take rest for some time as it is dark. And the boy thought that he will start his journey the next morning. Okay, what did he do? He took a room in that hotel, in the inn, and he went inside. I will stay the night at an inn. Inn means what, children? A small hotel. He thought. Beans, bread and meat, ordered the boy as he spread out his tablecloth in his room at the inn. So what did he do? He took a room in an inn and he went inside his room. And as he felt very hungry, he opened the tablecloth, he spread it on the table and he wished. What did he wish, children? Beans, bread and meat. So when he gave a wish, he uttered a wish. What happened? All the food items appeared on the tablecloth. And the boy felt very happy. And as he was very hungry, he started eating. The food appeared magically on the tablecloth. The boy tucked in. What do you mean by tucked in, children? Eat. Okay, eat. Then went back to his bed. So what did he do? When the food items appeared on the magical tablecloth, he ate them and he slept. He took rest. Okay, children, we'll continue section 2 in our next video. We'll continue this story in our next video, children. Thank you.